along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for Portland. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Ja Morant is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. And for Minnesota, Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Clark, for both of these teams, the pure athleticism really jumps out at you.
Hey, look, across the NBA, you've got great athletes on every team. So you see that every night when NBA teams square off. But this particular matchup has some of the best athletes in the world on display.
Now here's Klingon. Pass to Lillard. This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Ball with it. Hounded by Morant. Ball passes to Lyles. Outside McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Over Avdia. Nice D from Avdia. Morant looking around. Drops in the layup for 2.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Ball outside. For 3. Avdia pulls it in. During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
McDaniels can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. The topic at hand, Ja Morant. His ability to completely dominate at times because he's so athletic and aggressive. Coach said we can't let him live in the lane. We have to keep bodies in front of him and make him work for everything he gets. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Lillard. Not going to go that time. Good D by Gobert. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. They get the rebound. McDaniels, that's good.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Now a timeout called by Portland. An area of the floor where Jaden McDaniels really excels. Defense.
Yeah, he's a strong perimeter defender. He's got great length, good anticipation, and he's competitive. I mean, those are the things that allow him to shut guys down on occasion.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Kamara. Ball against Morant. 5 on the clock. It's blocked by Gobert.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
And some changes here for Portland. Williams comes in for Klingit, and Holiday subbed in for Morant. Just 2 to shoot. Lillard. And the baseline jumper goes down. Lillard's got 5 now.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Back to Ball. Over to the left wing. Here's Lyles. Kamara covering. Lyles, shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a major story for the Trailblazers. I'm told the team sale is taking place. Commissioner Adam Silver says the league prefers they stay put in Portland, but a new arena will likely be needed. The Moda Center, one of the league's oldest arenas that have not yet undergone major renovations, and the Blazers have played there since 1995.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Kamara. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Edwards with it. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Ball. Launches it. Rebounded by Kamara. Now here's Holiday. 1:02 left to play in the first. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Timberwolves trail by 3. McDaniels, that's good.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Top deal with it. No points so far. Pass to Williams. Here's Holiday. Second shot opportunity, and Williams finishes inside.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Edwards. Ball outside. And Ball throws it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Portland ahead. They lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Here's Edwards. He's scoreless. Nasumu is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Shannon in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Into the lane. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. To the wing on the left. And Shannon gets it to go. Shannon's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
And Morant drops them both. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 7. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the layup is good. Morant's got 6.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
To Sumu. Here's Shannon. From outside, off the mark. Blazers trail by 5. Outside Sharp. Pass to Morant. Here's Potter. Shot clock at 6. Morant, the pass to Potter. Rebounded by Highland. Minnesota leading by 5. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Good job there, getting himself a little space on the inside.
For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Ja Morant able to fly with the best, but he said sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Back to Klingon. Pass to Potter. Now here's Klingon, defended by Gobert. Henderson for 3. Again, the miss by Portland. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And Minnesota with some changes. Lyles, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And McDaniels is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Now here's McDaniels. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Lyles. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from 3-point range. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Now here's Highland. Minnesota again missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
A minute 15 left to play in the half. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Graham.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lillard. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. Ball comes in for Highland. And both free throws good for Lillard. It seems like we're still in Dame time here in the NBA. Lillard is as efficient as ever, Clark.
Well, B.A., we're talking about a guy who scored 70 in a game before. Lillard can show you and give you some all-time scoring nights. I mean, that's how you get your own time zone, by doing what he's done throughout his career.
Minnesota is shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. 1:03 left in the first half. Outside, Williams. Avdia finds Holiday. And the shot's good. Holiday's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you look at Holiday, just so smooth and graceful. Doesn't miss a beat rolling to an open shot.
Outside McDaniels. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Ball outside. Over Lillard. Ball no good.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
The drive by Holiday.
Wow, Holiday just assaulting the rim. Going at it full speed.
Edwards looking it over. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or they'll call it.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingit. Damian Lillard out there with Ja Morant. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. Lillard against Edwards. Back to Lillard. Launches a three. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
And Edwards slams it in.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Lillard. 10 points for him.
Lillard's craftiness right there on display, able to get himself to the line. He does that a lot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Free throw good, Lillard. And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, BA, way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying to bring another basketball title to the city.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Now here's Ball. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Morant against Ball. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Minnesota leading by 3. And here's Edwards. Pass to Lyles. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Klingon. Still no points. Here's Kamara. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, Klingon is a smart player with underrated passing skills, not just a big body out there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Timberwolves coach Chris Finch said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back to you, BA.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Shannon's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels. Then for Portland, Potter comes in for Kamara. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Lillard. Timeout called, Portland. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
He's checked in for Portland. Blazers trail by 7. Now here's Avdia. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Sharp. Down low. The jump hook. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Many players have size, so So what makes Rudy Gobert such a good interior defender, Carl?
Well, size is part of it, clearly, B.A., but timing is the big thing. And then awareness, recognition of what the situations are and being able to adjust your body position accordingly. And then anticipation. I mean, timing and anticipation, awareness, those are the things that make really good defenders.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Minnesota.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Blazers trail by 11. Pass to Klingon. Back to Avdia. Outside Sharp. Shot to stop the run. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Edwards. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Over Avdia. Edwards can't hit.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Lets it go from 14. Jump shot is good.
This is when you know Henderson is feeling it, and it's why his guys always encourage him.
Ooh! Now that you finish with authority by Gobert.
Great lob and an even better finish by Gobert.
Outside Sharp. And that one's long.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Edwards against Avdia. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Avdia outside. Pass to Klingon. Over Edwards. And there's Klingon on the assist by Avdia.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here's Gobert, guarded by Klingon. Gobert passes to DiVincenzo. He buries it from three. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. DiVincenzo against Sharp. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Minnesota, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Desumu. Trey Lyles is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches.
Ball passes to Gobert. Over Williams. Gobert no good. Blazers trail by 11. Lillard looking around. Pass to Holiday. Back to Lillard. From the elbow. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all three levels. That's Damian Lillard.
And here's McDaniels. Here's Lyles. The bank shot, no good. And the Trailblazers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Good on the shot.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Morant against Ball. Oh, stolen by Morant. Morant slapped. Oh, Morant! Wow!
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. DeSumo with it. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Ball from behind the arc. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Morant against Ball. Morant, the pass to Williams, and the shot goes in.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
For your Timberwolves, you dare to.
He's checked in for Minnesota. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's DeSumo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Kamara. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Lyles' shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Highland against Morant. And the basket by Highland. And the Timberwolves lead by 11. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Timeout called, Portland. Let's take a look at our player of the game. Someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Highland. Avdia with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Moran, look at the speed on the break.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Moran.
Now McDaniels. Soft touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, it might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
McDaniels, that's good.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're up by 7. 1:25 left in the game. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Lyles. Shot clock at 5. Gobert passes to DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Avdia from outside, and it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So so he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Here's Lillard, and he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
And Minnesota calls time here. They lead by 4. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniel. Shoot 2. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Portland calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniel. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here is DiVincenzo. And so it's Minnesota with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Trey, a tremendous effort in front of this great crowd. What does that support mean to this team?
We got the best fans in the league. We're happy to have them, and we just want them to come out all season and show their support. We love them.
They know they'll have to bring that all season. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.